Welcome to the final episode of Mimicry Man, where I show you all the bonuses this game has to offer. Enjoy! So then, to obtain all the remaining items, we need to get the witch's hat, and we also need to get the fire again, because I think we can combine the fire up here with the gun, and we should get this thing over there. Should work like that, and we also need the witch's hat to get whatever this thing is, and then we'll get the money with that again. But we at least have another item in between. Now, where could we use the witch's hat? Umbrella Magi Apprentice. How's that? Oh, can't be a witch without this! Boom! You won't be a witch ever again. Oh, gold stockings. They smell oddly criminal. Ah, yeah, wait. Someone was going after gold stockings. Me found this. Yours, mister? Oh, suddenly we can do something with the egg. Oh. Why can I give... What? I get the coin for free now? How cool is that? Why? Black Marketeer Mikita. It's a hard life looking for merchandise. Anybody dropped some treasure or something? Please insert coin. A vending machine. Okay, this is getting interesting. I certainly didn't expect that. Come again. Hamburger. Okay, so that's one way to get a hamburger. What? Gold! Me yowza! Wow, watch the whiskers, not falling for that trap. And we get the fire, and now we should be able to combine the gun with the fire. And we got melted gold. So what do we do with melted gold? Oh, the bomb! Well, don't know why that makes sense, but let's go. A gold bomb. Wait, maybe Santa needs to give stockings to the children. Good children get presents. Yes! That makes sense. Gold, meowser. Oh, that is it! Boom! That worked. And now we get... always allows re-retrieval of any item from the item index. What? Dude! That is awesome! Haha! Best item in the game. Hardest one to get as well. Nice one! Good! Now we can just get any item. That's awesome. I like that. So now let's... Now we have it 100%. So now we can go on and snap the hero. That sword is mine! Boom! Now, secret ending coming up. Please, please. Yes, yes. Oh, Mimic, you've returned. So you finished off the hero, have you? Huh? Isn't this? The hero's under with his name on the label. Well done, Mimic. Thank you, sir. Ah, yes, your reward. The castle. Don't rush me. Now accept this. I've worked hard for this day. Yes! To make this 1 out of 500 scale Dark Lord's Castle plastic model. 1 to 500 scale Dark Lord, yeah. Gah! Well, we killed the Dark Lord. Hang in there. After effortlessly defeating the Dark Lord, the Mimic set out in search of new prey. The Solar Sword vanished along with the Mimic. So adventurers told a new legend of the Sword's Guardian. Yes? What is it? Oh! That's it, that's it. Okay, so that is the secret ending. Neat! So, now we've seen both endings of this game. Well, he said there were 4 endings in total, my boss said. Does it mean there's even more? But how would I get the other endings? I mean, there's nothing else I could do. I could 100% the game before I finish, or I could not 100% it. Oh, it continues. Much time passed. A new hero comes up. Hey, what's that over there? Gotta get there. Okay, walk all the way around. I'm there in a moment. There we are. Okay. Let's look into it. And what do we have? Monster in a box! Whoa, what's going on now? Do we get a boss battle? What? Good end number 1. Battle in 1,000 years. What? We actually get a boss battle? I can't do anything. Wait, what's happening now? Oh. Okay, that was it. There's no fight coming. We thought I'd actually get a fight now. It didn't take me 2 hours to get this 100%, by the way. I left the game open in the background. Keep playing? Yeah, let's keep... So there's even more endings? Congratulations on 100%. So how do I get the other endings? The notebook was added to the item index. So it goes on and on? So how do we get the other endings then? Press enter to read the contents of the notebook. Notes from the game's creator. Read. To begin, beginnings of the ideas scrapped in development. Thank you for playing this far. I somewhat fumbled through creating it, but did you enjoy playing? This ends the main game, but I've left some bonus material and development stories. To begin, okay, beginnings of the idea. If you put a letter in an empty dungeon chest, it could hook up adventurers and lead to romance, or put a bomb and one day the town's weapon shop is gone. Now that'd be funny. When I had that idea, I could only think of a few small gags for an RPG, so it slept as an idea for several years. Later, I suddenly thought a game where a mimic gathers items to attack people and monsters could be fun, and I vigorously got to work. The Mail Lady event and blowing up the cat with a bomb are the lasting legacy of those first ideas. Scrapped in development. Once I had the game concept, I thought mimic equals monster equal bad guy's side. Thus it was easy to see the foe would be a hero. Use the final item to beat the hero and win. Felt like it might not be enough, so I considered other requirement to beat him. Consulting other games, I came up with if you don't beat the hero's party first, you get swarmed and get a game over. Stealthily kill the party to isolate the hero. I liked the puzzle and strategy aspect, but it was too hard to fit into the story. A late added event shows the nun and the cowhelm warrior in a way implying they're members of the hero's party. Okay. Next page. Story direction. Why would a mimic beat the hero at all? Thinking about the protagonist's motives, I continue to puzzle over the basic decision to go with a light or gloomy tone. I pictured mimics as social outcasts, so at first I thought of a darker stories, but that just wasn't working. Ultimately, it was just too troublesome, so I decided on the stupid tone you see now. I liked the tone. The original concept had a prank-like quality, and it was easier to make something jokey. Scrapped story number 1. The protagonist comes with hero to a dungeon, but is betrayed by him and cursed by a chest trap. Sealed in the chest, he lives as a mimic, but attacks adventurers for power and revenge. I figured the objective of revenge would be nice and clear. Okay, but why was it scrapped then? So story idea number 2. The monster in the chest is a hero who lost his mind and form, but to regain them he aims to overthrow a monster-turned-fake hero. Certain items to regain memory as an end branch. The protagonist's lava would appear among prey and events would cause memory to return. Sort of a Valkyrie profile development. Next page. Scrapped systems 1. Value of each item. You could sell items to save up money. Okay. Final money would alter the ending. The chest the mimic gets would upgrade from a puny cardboard box to a castle. Wario Land style, okay. Scrap because it got too tedious thinking up item values and how to balance it with progression. Scrapped system number 2. Mimic ability improvements. Pay a mechanic to reinforce your chest, giving you more traps to use. Poison needles, sleep gas, fire, etc. Normally you can only place one item, but you get more slots as you level up. Traps and items can be placed together. Tough and fast prey. Sleep gas plus poison. Slow them down and weaken with poison. Flying prey. Arrow plus toss plus oil plus fire. Shoot arrow, burn once fallen. Scrap because it got too complicated. I'd like to have it if I do a sequel. Scrapped system number 3. Passage of time. Different prey depending on time of day. Thieves take items in the night, so you avoid them with a locked chest. Have to win within a fixed number of days while learning the pattern of events. You find the optimal path through the game. Majora's Mask, Madoka Magica style. Way too annoying. Scrapped. It's quite interesting to see the development process here. I haven't seen this in games before. So what's scrapped system number 4? Title system. Earn titles by fulfilling requirements for the devoted. Example, beat 100 Prey, 100 Slayer, beat game in 10 minutes, strategy guide, fill inventory with panties, degenerate, press right 1000 times, right-handed. I also planned a time attack and a second loop, but I couldn't get my ideas in order. So, thoughts in making? About RPG Maker 2000. When it doesn't work right and acts buggy, it's usually an off by one mistake in the labels. Common to remember how things work. About characters. Didn't think it'd be this hard to write lines. Found it easier to imagine my favorite characters from other media saying things. About test playing. You need others. I made a lot of changes in the field of item index controls and balance, which I'd never noticed alone. I'm really grateful. Ending requirements. Good end number 1. Beat hero with 100% item index. Oh, so we got the cheat screen here, but seriously, I don't know how to come up with all the ideas for endings. Good end number 2. Beat hero with less than 100% item index. We had that. Bad end number 1. Fuse forever, flame and bomb. Oh, so there's secret crafting stuff. Okay, proof of 100% completion and victory. That's the notebook. Fuse forever, flame and bomb. Okay. Oh, that's why the guy told me not to light it with fire. Ah, that was a hint again. Bad end number 2. Challenge the hero with the solar sword. Pre-fusion. Right, we can do that in a moment then. Minor things. Getting back to pre-fused solar sword. After seeing good end number 1, so right now, press enter over the pre-fused solar sword in the item index to swap. The reverse works too. Hidden info hut event. What happens if you show Mimical Dark Lord a pornomech or some cash? Sister and priest's names. AH equals alcoholic, CH chocoholic. Ah, I've been wondering about those acronyms. Acronyms? Whatever. Initials. These are their baptismal names as believers in the order of the Holy Holics. Special prey messages. There are many unique responses for showing prey items they don't want. Search for them all if you want. Yeah, I saw some of them. Finally, this ends the notebook. Good job. Thanks. Neat. So, how do I get out of here again? Oh, there we go with escape. Okay, so, what do you say if I click on that? No, how did I... Well, I can just... I have the game controller, so I could just get the regular sword, like that. Okay, then let's try fighting the hero. But wait, that's bad end number 2. Let's get bad end number 1 first. So, let's get the Forever Flame. And let's get the bomb, and then let's light them to get a secret ending. Okay, didn't think of that. Even though it was quite obvious. Oh wait, I already had a bomb or whatever. Ouch. Well, that was bad. Bad end number 1, self-destructive. Okay, keep playing or trying to type. Let's keep playing. Alright, now let's beat the hero with the not upgraded sword. Let's see what happens then. It looks similar, but no, it's a trap. Ouch. No. Obtained the solar sword. Suppose I need the sunstone. Damn it. Oh. Bad end number 1. Not so fast. So those were all the endings then. Neat. Now before I end this video, we should also give the porno mag to our boss. Wait, let's give him this stuff first. And let's see what that will do. View. Alright, the money. Huh? I guess we only get this one hidden dialogue then. So that was Mimicry Man, a game that was much longer than I expected, much more complex than I expected, and also much more fun than I expected, so very well done. If you enjoyed it as well, please give this video a like and share it with all the mimics you know. If you want to be the first to know when I go out to kill the hero again, you should subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.